Yo, how's it going, Thannus channel? Welcome to this exclusive Thannus video. And in this Thannus video, we're going to be getting 5k in Devil's Respite. It's a strategy that, well, hopefully I stop lagging the heck out, but the Devil's Respite strategy is a pretty dang good strategy if you ask me. I thought it up the other day, and it's been going great. I succeeded in my 5k career bow kills after all this time. I did it. So next time I die, I'll have a grapple. But right now, if I join MineZ, I have only like 400 more kills to go before I get 5k for the second time ever. You know, 4,531. Here's my stats right now. Lots of kills all around. Once you log out of the dungeon, you spawn here, and you're going to need to log out to get water. If I were farming for an extended period of time, I would have more than 2 water bottles. But since I'm only here for a couple hundred more kills, 2 water bottles will work. So just be ready for doing this parkour in and out of the Thannus dungeon if you are farming here. I got a fire resistance potion earlier, which is a good help, just in case anything goes wrong here. So it's a nice safety net. So the chests you're gonna want to pay attention to in the Thannus town in between logouts and water refills while farming 5k. There's a potion. There's a wolf down here. What the heck? There's a potion chest, and there's food chest, and there's a Civ uncommon chest or whatever. The ones that can spawn bags and water bottles and band-aids. So you can get a free water bottle from there, which is always good. I got a bag from there the other day, which is awesome. This place doesn't spawn iron anymore like it used to, which is a shame. But yeah, there's good food here. Everybody knows how to get this chest, I'd imagine. I'll go see if it's unlocked. Okay, I'm in the hopper. You never want to let that happen. Okay, so throw item in the hopper. You can walk. You have plenty of time. Let's see if the chest spawned. It did. See, I'm okay on potions. This is like, yeah, look at all these potions here. Like, this chest can spawn gapples and splash 2s and stuff like that. So it's a pretty good chest. So the stuff you're going to need if you're going to want to farm here, you're going to need infinity bows. I've probably used about like 9 to 12 infinity bows this life. Probably like, once I'm done here, I'll have used like 13. And it's a great spot for infinity bows because it's really safe with infinity bows. You can just sit up on the parkour, as I'll show later, and it's not risky at all. And this place has 2 water refills. Before you have to, per server, there's 2 water refills, okay? So, depending on your water level, log out at different times. If you know you're going to be able to get water here, feel free to log out at like 1 water in the dungeon, because you can come here. But if you know that that water you've already drank, then you have to run down there a couple hundred blocks to get the refill by the ravine. So if you do have to do that, that's probably like a log out with like 3 to 4 water. That chest down there did not spawn, so I'm gonna go up here and mess around for a bit to see if I can get that to spawn. It's nice that Thannus Plague's bag. Anyways, no chest spawn. There's a military chest down there if you want to get that. But yeah, time to go to the dungeon and really get into the meat of this video. Okay, so here's the parkour. In my speed runs, I go from over there and do a 3-block up half jump. I jump from there to here, which is not necessary, but it is a fast way to do it. And it's never been done in any other speedruns, so that's what gives me the edge over the other speedrunners of this dungeon. Safest way to go about doing this on the way in is like this. Here's where the dungeon inn used to be back in the day. It used to be like right there. If it was a trapped chest, good luck. I've died like that multiple times. Here we are, Devil's Respite. Always go to the one with coal. It rotates each time, like it's different. Don't hold shift, just let yourself bounce around. Okay, here we go. This room used to be hard, but now you can just do this. There we go. These chests can have potions, which is good, but I don't usually need them unless I get like banged around here. Safest way to do this is like one at a time. If there's a baby pigman, just keep running. Uh oh, my game like taps out sometimes, and it's just happening there. Okay, there we go. Simple enough. Once you do it a couple times, you get the hang of that. Okay, so what I like to do before I head into the parkour room, this is where we're going to be farming. I like to hit this button a few times. Oh, unless there's a baby pig. Anytime you hit the button, there's a baby pig, get out of there as soon as possible. And don't throw a splash potion either. Because if you throw a splash potion, you could blow up the baby pig and other pigmen, and you'll get shot across the room. And also, and you'll blow up more pigmen. It'll just be a mess. You definitely have snowballs on your hotbar whenever you're farming here, in case anything goes haywire. Okay, so you get to the parkour. This section is above zombie spawners. There's a zombie spawner under there, and along the walls in some places too. But the best place to stay here is definitely over by the pigman spawner. So make sure the zombies are cleared before you go for this jump, because it's a hard jump. I might fail it. Okay, I made it. Alright, if you stay here, the pigmen don't usually spawn. The most efficient spawn rate is right here. Never jump to that block, or else you won't be able to get back up here, and then you're going to have to jump across those or drop back down to there. So never do that. And then here's where you can stay. Lots of pigmen spawn, and then you can also get some of the zombies spawns from that half of the room. Pigmen themselves don't count as a bow kill, but if you're going to be farming bow kills here, this is where you stay. It gets them pretty dang quick, and every single zombie here is a one-shot, which is great. If a baby pig spawns, never shoot it from up here. I've not tested that, but I'd imagine you'll get blasted up. Usually whenever I see a baby pig, the options are you could either ignore them, if you're scared that you're going to get shot off, or shoot them off by going further away. I like to go to that block, because if you leave them there and then you fall in, it's going to be dangerous, man. Believe me, I became really close to dying a couple times during this adventure because of that. So anyways, here's where you sit for bow kills, alright? So as you can see by my stats, I already got my 5,000 archery kills. Lots of bow kills this life. I have lots of bows here, and it'd be nice to use them up, but I'd also like to experiment more with this other strat, you see. So I have a decent amount of food. I have 8 cookies, 2 melons, some soup, alright? And I have a lot of potions and the snowballs. So that's what you need for this strategy here. If you have those, a surplus of those items, then feel free to get dangerous and try this strategy that I'm about to show y'all. So yeah, once I'm done clearing out the way of the guys here, I'll head over and do it. As you can see, zombie spawner over there too. Like, this is just the highest spawn rate area of the room. There's no better place to stay than right here. So, you could stay down here if you'd like. You can come down here for fun. Can't get back up on the parkour if you are down here. I don't know if it's as efficient, but you're pretty safe here. But they can actually, if you sprint up there, usually they don't care. But if you sprint over here, they start to care. So I'm gonna eat a bite of food, and then I'll show you guys the new strategy. Alright, there's a baby pig. See, as you can see, this is not the best place to sit because they can aggro you. And let's see if we get hit by this baby pig from over here. Okay, no, we didn't. So that's about how far you can be away from a baby pig without worrying. So anyways, let's head back to the pig plate room. Blocks like these are safe, unless like zombies like boost up. Oh wait, I need to switch that around. But yeah, if y'all didn't know, you can actually, well, I'm not going to be able to do it this time because I fell. But you can actually stay up there the whole time and not need to hit this piston. Yeah, it's going to take a lot of food. And what you're going to want to do, this is the fastest way to do it here, and also dangerous. You can hit this button, alright, and then you can keep hitting the button. And hit this button, I usually don't do it more than 5 or 6 times. And whenever I see a baby pig, I book out of here if I do this strategy. Yep, baby pig right there, so I gotta get that out. Don't splash, just don't be scared. Run out here full speed. Alright, jump, jump, jump. Keep jumping. And then watch the fireworks fall. As you can see, they're going pretty crazy over there. And then a good place to stay is right here. You can shoot the remainders off. You can sprint. Sometimes they'll catch you if you sprint over here. Otherwise, shoot the ones that are still on the platform. Okay, and sometimes that you can axe guys in here. Yeah, as you can see, I just killed them all in one shot. It's pretty good. So that's also like a good thing to do if you like get an axe and you just want to like get it out of your inventory. You can do this for a bit, but I got multiple folder diamond axes while farming infinity bows for this, so it's not that big a deal for me. If you aren't able to stand over there, because if it's only babies, you can't get an axe sweep from chilling where I was. Instead, you have to like chill on a block like this, where it's like 1.5 blocks up above still. So let me get rid of these guys, and I'm gonna go do this again. I like to be at full health if possible when I hit these buttons. As you can see, splash 1 right here. That is exactly what I need to get to full health. Don't splash by the pigmen here, or else they'll blow up and hurt you. So let's do it again. So never hit it more than like 8 times, because once you hit it enough and there's so many pigmen, eventually they're gonna get smart. Oh, as you can see, that baby pigman took a shortcut. But if you get cut off by the pigmen, you're in trouble. Anytime you get hit around, just throw a snowball immediately. So head back over here, do your parkour, be chilling over here. Be on the lookout in case a pigman like stayed in here for some reason. Just like be ready for that, but none did this time. So let's go around some more. Oh, and there's a pigman. Oh, I got hit by it. Luckily I didn't get hit off. If I would have, then I would have used a snowball the second that I fell down there. Yeah, if you try this strategy without a snowball and food and potions, it's a death sentence. It's not a good idea. So I'd like all those guys to fall off of there if possible, but it doesn't look like that's the case. I don't know why they're not caring much for this right now. Earlier they were caring about it a little more. Yeah, it should be good. Baby pig. Yeah, I like to get about this far away when there's a baby pig. Always be careful when there's a baby pig. Okay, as you can see right now, it's not wanting me to, I'm not low enough. So instead, I'll head down here, and then it should work fine. Yeah. I'm gonna have a potion out this time, so that I can easily swap to my snowballs in slot 9. See, look at that, they kind of cut me off. Once you have more pigmen, there's less room for them to chill. So the more chance you get cut off. So because I don't want to get cut off here, I'm going to wait till the very end to hit this button, and then go. Like, that's like as much as I ever want. You saw how clogged it was getting there. No baby pigs that time. So the more there are, the more that just tumble off. As you can see, a whole lot of pigmen just fell. Look at all those. Like, if that ain't like 5k material, I don't know what is. Alright, lots of guys here. Lots of guys to get. Boom. Pigman kills don't count as bow kills, in case y'all were wondering. Nor do chickens or wolves, I don't think, either. Okay, I don't know why. Okay, yeah, sometimes the axe is kind of buggy. Usually if there's a big zombie there, though, it works out better. Okay, /MZ stats. Okay, as you can see, I'm getting really close here, so I'll do that one more time. Okay, I'm gonna get that out of here. That's plenty. Oh, sometimes they like to go back in there. I don't really understand why. There we go. Like, look at all of them. There's still a ton in there. These stats. Alrighty, last 50. I'll go shoot the last 50. Let me check my stats again. Also, when you do MZ stats, make sure you pause before you hit enter, because sometimes you can be holding S still, and it'll move you a little bit if you hold S after you hit enter for like a fraction of a second. I've almost fallen off by doing that a couple times. 10 more left. There's lots of zombies now. I'm gonna head up here. Alright, now is when I don't want to die. Like, the nerves are really getting to me now. I'm on my last 10 kills. I really don't want to fall now. Alright, it'll happen right around here, boys. I lost count, but it might be this one. It might be this one. Might be this one. Maybe it's this one. That's it, boys. Look at that. Potion added to your spawn kit, no XP, alright? The science has been done, no XP for getting 5,000. So that's kind of a shame. I was hoping I'd get some XP, but you know, the speed potion is a great reward. I got the grappler during this quest. I'm happy about that. And now that I've actually hit the 5,000, let's see my let's see, in that 5,000, 4,174 bow kills, and that's how many are zombie kills, and that's how many are career archer kills. It's real nice, man. It's real nice. It's a great experience doing 5K here, even though I already did it once back in the day. I wish I did it here back in the day. You know, the zombies here might not have been one shot back in the day, but as I just showed, this is a great spot to do it. You have multiple options, lots of ways to stay safe if something bad happens. And if you stay safe the whole time, nothing bad should happen. On Sunday, I was at 580,000, and today is Thursday, I'm at 645,000. So I've made a great haul of XP during this, from like over 20 giant kills, 9,000 XP from the 250 and the 1,000 kills in one life achievement, 6 XP per zombie kill. It's just, it's a lot, and 6 XP per pigman kill, and the pigmans don't even count to your counter. And the pigmen are part of the reason what makes this such a great farming spot, is because they give you 5 kills per one. Anyways, now it's time to get out of here. Alrighty. Oh. So in this life, I beat Polister after I got my 5K archery kills. I barely beat Polister. You guys, I'll make a video on that pretty soon. I don't know how we actually managed to win, but we did. So now I just gotta beat Thannus dungeon, and hopefully it doesn't all come crashing down. You know, I've done this boss stream a lot. I haven't done it in a while, but I know my way around it pretty well, so I'm not too worried. I do want to be at full health before doing it, just because, like, it's a good practice. Alright, let's go do it. Let's get out of here. Nerves are high right now. I wouldn't want to fail my 5K life in my own dungeon. Alrighty. Now I just gotta make this jump, or else I gotta do the whole dungeon again. Let's go. That's 5K dubs right there, boys. That is how it's done on the Thannus channel. 5K in the Thannus dungeon. But it's only right that I farmed 5K in the Thannus dungeon. So you spawn here once you're done with the dungeon. Maybe we can loot this chest now. Nope, no chest. But yeah, shoutouts to the dungeon group for making it for everybody doing their role and making it past Polisher last night. I thought we were so dead, but we took dubs. Shoutouts to Shadow Lax. He gave me like 3 infinity bows or something. Shoutouts to my brother Threedness. He gave me like some apples, like lots of them. Just shoutouts to Thannus town. You know, it's a great town. And shoutouts to the Thannus dungeon. It's a good dungeon. I'm glad that I was able to develop this strategy. And shoutouts to the developers for making it so easy to do there. And shoutouts, biggest shoutouts yet are shoutouts to the zombie health mechanics and 7 zombies being one-shottable with the infinity bow. Because if that was not the case, this would not be near as effective of a place to farm bow kills. It would still be effective doing the axe strat, but if that's your only option, you're gonna need lots of food and potions. You can literally sit there with a bow all day with like 2 bites of food and be good. Anyways, now that I've rambled enough, I'll show you how to get out of Thannus dungeon once you complete your 5k mission, or once you go back to Giants to get some more infinity bows. Get out here. Shoutouts to Fire Knight for making a video on this. Otherwise, I would not have known about how to get the heck out of here. There's zombies here, so be careful not to get shot off. Get you another kill with your bow while you're at it. As you can see, these guys aren't one-shottable. Because the Thannus dungeon is just south enough to be one-shottable, I guess. Yeah, lots of guys, like, I think there's spawners in here. Like, I always get beat the heck up whenever I'm leaving this place. Which kind of sucks. There's also a potion chest here, which gives good potions. I got a Lingering 2 here, last time, and that Lingering 2 saved my life in the Thannus dungeon when I fell off and got down to a heart. And it gave me just enough health in, like, the little tiny amount of time I was there to save me. Otherwise, I'd be dead, and I would not have gotten 5k as easily, because I had, like, 9 infinity bows on me at the time, and if you die in there, you can't get it back, because your boy is stuck in the instance. So don't die in there, Thannus people. Now to celebrate, I will eat a golden carrot. It's a nice bite right there. I don't really eat golden carrots in this game too often. And anyways, peace, Thannus channel.
Hey,
Inferno.
Oh, I know, cheated. I'm dead. I died. I lived. I got blockless mid-fall.
So you see this block?
I just got lagged.
I did too.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I just got no cheated.
I have no idea what's happening to me. Oh, I could be dead like right now.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Oh
dude?
no, dude. I'm gonna die. I'm so dead.
Oh.
Please.
You're not dead.
I need a heal. I need a heal or else I'm actually dead. I have no band-aids to red dye your Inferno. Thank you. I have 2 potions left. And a gapple.
Yeah, you guys are great. They probably are still gonna follow us in.
That's not good. Oh, big lag spike.
Yeah.
Take this web shot.
No, they're not.
Sick. I used my speed potion this life. You know, in a life where I did 5k, it's nice to use my speed potion.
Do you guys know you should jump and go forward?
Oh
now?
my god, I died.
Okay, everyone log.
I didn't even get to try the time parkour. I just kind of jumped and jumped into the void.
Yeah, pack up, go home. We made it further than I thought we would, so that's good.
I'm trying to try this again. I didn't that was your 5k line?
Yeah, that was 5k.
That sucks.
I got a grapple now, though. Let's go.
There you go, that's good.
Toss up.
Yeah, at least I made the first jump. Like, I made the 3 block, you know?